After almost 2 years after the first cases of COVID were reported in Wuhan, in China, a treatment specifically targeted at diseases is now in sight with 2 antiviral drugs being developed. Sneha Mordani with this report.
Vaccines have been the primary antidote in the battle against COVID-19 to date. But here are a set of game changers now. Enter Pfizer's antiviral pill, Paxlovid, and Merck, Sharp and Dohme, as well as Ridgeback Biotherapeutics manufactured Molnupiravir. Yes, Pfizer, one of the primary players in the COVID-19 vaccine manufacturing race, with over 2.5 billion doses administered, now has an antiviral pill to treat COVID-19. The preliminary data of Pfizer's experimental antiviral pill to treat COVID-19 shows an 89% decrease in the chances of hospitalization or death for adults at risk of severe disease. So is Pfizer alone in the race for the pill to treat COVID-19? Well, no. Merck, Sharp and Dohme and Ridgeback Biotherapeutics manufactured Molnupiravir was actually the first oral tablet developed for the treatment of symptomatic COVID-19 patients. Initial data on the pill shows it can cut down hospitalizations by half. Both Pfizer's Paxlovid and Merck's Molnupiravir are pills to be taken orally. Neither pill can be taken as a preventive measure. It is to be consumed by people who test positive for COVID-19 and show symptoms. Well, the clinical data for Paxlovid examined 1,219 patients with mild to moderate COVID-19, and the pill lowered the chances of hospitalization or death for adults by 89%. Among patients receiving Paxlovid, 0.8% were hospitalized and none died after 28 days of treatment. Merck manufactured Molnupiravir was administered to 775 patients who tested positive for COVID-19. Among patients receiving Molnupiravir, only 7.3% were hospitalized and there were no deaths. So what is the regimen then of these pills? 3 pills of Pfizer's Paxlovid must be given twice a day to patients diagnosed with COVID-19. The pills must be administered within 3 to 5 days of the onset of infection. 4 pills of Merck's Molnupiravir must be given twice a day to patients diagnosed with COVID-19. It must be administered within 5 days of the onset of the infection. What do we know about the prices of these pills then? Well, reports suggest that countries across the globe are currently negotiating prices with both Pfizer and Merck. A World Health Organization-led program is working to provide these antiviral drugs at low prices, as low as $10 per course, according to Reuters. Where do countries stand on pills to treat COVID-19 then? The United Kingdom has become the first country to approve the antiviral drug Molnupiravir. Well, it has agreed to purchase 480,000 courses with first deliveries in November, as per reports by the BBC. The United Kingdom has also ordered 250,000 courses of Pfizer's Paxlovid. While Pfizer is yet to submit interim trial data to the Food and Drug Administration, the US government has secured millions of doses of Pfizer's drug already, as per Reuters report. When will the pills be available in India then? Cipla, Dr. Reddy's, MK Sun and Torrent are collaborating with Merck for clinical trials of Molnupiravir in India. Pfizer is also keen on ensuring equitable access to Paxlovid for all people across countries. While vaccines are a precautionary measure in the fight against COVID-19, pills that slash the risk of severe COVID-19 will bolster the world's therapeutic arsenal against the virus. Right now, the medicines that are being used are only medicines that have been repurposed to somehow manage the infection. But these 2 pills essentially are the ones that have been developed specially to treat COVID-19.